Ecotric Sportcool fat tire bike review at 2,500 miles. It's my third review for this beast. Yeah! We haven't quite hit 2,500. We're at 2,452. This bike has been an absolute beast for me. The latest things, if you watch my other videos on this bike, you'll see that I added the front suspension forks, and that has been an amazing upgrade, especially in these really rough canyon trails. I would recommend, if you do buy one of these bikes, go with the front suspension, pay the extra money, it's worth it. In addition to that, I've had quite a few accidents on this. If you're gonna wipe out on your bike, I recommend not falling into a rose bush. It hasn't broken at all, even though I've had a couple big accidents like this one here. I love this bike, it's been a beast, but I hit a rock on a trail today and it made the front fork taco in, so I had to ride it backwards to get home. Got some pretty good injuries here too. I don't know if you can see my bloody leg there, as well as my arm. It's a little mashed up. Work hard, play hard. Sometimes you go a little too fast around the corner though. As for parts that I've had to replace, the only thing I've had to replace is tires. Also replaced the brake pads 2 or 3 times now. It does have the disc brakes. This bike is just really robust and well made considering the price point. I got it under $1,000 US and it has been worth every penny. I put the clip-in pedals on it. Other than that, it's pretty much stock. It has been holding its charge really well. I can go about 25 miles, I would say, if you're using a lot of power assist. If you're not using a lot of power assist, you could push that past 25 miles. It depends on if you're on level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, of course, taking the most power out of it. I rode this thing to the Pacific Ocean and back 50 miles in one charge. As I've mentioned in other videos reviewing this bike, it is a pretty large bike. So if you're less than around 5'8", I would recommend maybe not getting this particular model because it feels pretty big for me and I'm about 5'9½". I also tricked out the exhaust on this, threw on some custom MagnaFlow. What? I also added the Ibera, whatever you call that. That's been a good addition. As far as the tire size goes, these are 26 by 4 inch. The suspension I put on was pretty inexpensive. It's the Bolani 32. You want more details about this bike, check out my previous reviews. There's the throttle. As far as the specs are concerned, I'll put all the specs in the notes down below. And if you have any questions about it, leave your comment below. Ecotric Sportcool fat tire bike, highly recommend. And for Ecotric, it's about time you send me a bike. Yeah! I've been promoting your bikes for free all this time, and I do love them, but I would like to review another one of your bikes and see if it's equally as good. Send one over. Quick tip, if you're going for a canyon ride, or any ride for that matter, if you're going in deep in the bush like this goes on for about 90 miles here, you need to bring a patch kit and a bike pump. Obviously they have smaller pumps than that. I just brought that one in my backpack, but you need a patch kit. I'll show you the reason why, because I have a burr stuck right in my tire here. I pulled it out and I started hearing air escaping. So I pushed it right back in. That's currently pumped it up. I've also refilled it. So we're gonna see if I can get home okay without a flat. Let's go. Well, I made it home 15 miles with a thorn in my tire. Made it all the way home and now it's flat. Have a great day.